Back out is Matthew Stafford in the Lions offense. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And only able to get two here. Stopped at the 30. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Steps away. And he have to eat this one as down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's looking long for Witten. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense. They were able to bat it away.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Out to his left. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. We have hit half. We now proceed to the start of the second half. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Throwing. Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. They'll run it with Elliott. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A 1st down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Prescott. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott, and a big loss here as he's taken down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? This one to Jarwin over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Lions will take over. Well, partner, let's take a quick look ahead to Week 8. A couple of exciting matchups. Carolina at undefeated San Francisco, and then Green Bay and Kansas City on Sunday night. That should be a fun one.
It should be. In Green Bay, Kansas City, a rematch of the first ever Super Bowl that was played. Green Bay winning that one in Los Angeles at the Coliseum. But that Carolina-San Francisco game is so intriguing to me because to me it's a battle of defenses.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Robert Quinn able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. This is Riddick on the screen. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Let him know, let him know.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Trey Flowers picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott airing it out for Hearns. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hearns that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the punt unit on. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Arlington, it's the Lions trailing but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And now it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Stafford to Riddick on the draw. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the 50, Stafford steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Now Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by George Iloka. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your
touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here's Stafford. He completes it to Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Stafford now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Reddick with a carry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he's not able to get away, sacked back at the 22. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ballgame. After the sack on first down, Stafford, well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. Here's Elliott. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Tim carry now for Elliott. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.